Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to SteadyRollin'Garage, and today on this video we're gonna get started on the turbo project for the Tacoma. Let's get it. Yes. Alright guys, so I'm pretty much just going to be working on disassembly today because it is going to rain really hard later. So I'm going to get rid of this air box, intake piping, spray the header bolts down with some PV blaster, and I'm debating whether to take off the upper plenum or not, but we'll figure that out later. The intake being the easiest thing to take off, we'll get rid of it just like this. There we go. Spray down the header bolts with some PV blaster, so I'm going to let that sit for a minute before I try and crack them loose. Alright guys. This AC line looks like it's probably going to be a problem just based on the shape of the turbo manifold, and it mounts somewhere around this area. But we'll see. Send it. Oh, got it. Check it out, guys. It's a boy. So this is the reason why the Tacoma was so loud. That was pretty much all my exhaust was. So guys, problem number one, turbo manifold does not fit. This exhaust stud is a little bit further down than this exhaust stud on the bottom. So I already made a mark on the turbo manifold, and I'm gonna try and notch this out a little bit and see if we can get it to fit on there. Hopefully it's as easy as it seems. Oh yeah, and the sun's back out, so I guess I was wrong. Alright guys, well, it's nighttime now. I decided to call it a night because we're hanging out with the fam and I was doing a little bit of grinding. I actually used the original gasket to trim the holes. This one is a little bit up higher and then this one is down low. If you guys can see that, it's a very subtle difference, but it does make all the difference with fitment. So I got it pretty close. I wallowed out the holes a little bit and it just barely fits on the truck, but I need to clean it up, and the proper fitment and you guys' first look at it on the truck is gonna have to wait till tomorrow. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's get it. What is up, guys? Brand new day. I got the fitment for the manifold dialed and I threw it on for a quick test fit. Let's go check it out. Oh, that shit looks pretty sick.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
I realized we fixed one problem to run into the next. I just put these AC lines on. I didn't even get to recharge them, and I'm gonna have to take this one off and fit the turbo and figure out how or if we can run that line again. I know a lot of people are gonna say no, and I probably shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna fucking try and bend that shit, and we're gonna try and make this shit work. Looks like it's gonna be a sunny day ahead of us. Let's mock up this turbo and get right back to work. Yes sir. Guys, check this out. That shit looks fucking good.
yeah, buddy. It's on now.
Let's throw it on the truck, get it mocked up, and I really want to see it in there. So guys, before I show it to you, turbo looks good. We're gonna have to modify a little bit of things to move it around, and I kind of mocked up the AC line that was in the way. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but I'm gonna take a chance on it anyways. Oh, that shit is fucking nice.
Yeah, boy.
We're gonna have to shorten this coolant hose here, you know, bring it in closer to the block just to clear a path for the turbo, but that shit looks good. Wastegate is super close to the firewall down there, and I got this AC line now running around and coming up at kind of an angle, but I mean, it's connected. I need to tighten this. I already tightened the one down there on the compressor. We might be able to keep the AC with this. Yo, that shit looks so fucking clean. Hell yeah, look at that shit, guys. One step closer. It is just so crazy to see this project finally come together. This thing is fucking sick. I've been staring at it for like the past 20 minutes, but we do still need to pull this turbo and the manifold off and clock it and situate it for the oil feed and the oil drain. So we got to go down to the oil pan, double check that, make sure it's all ready to go, and we need to set up the T for the oil pressure sensor and the oil feed line. So guys, we got the turbo clocked the way that I want it to be. We got the oil feed restrictor and the oil drain bung already put on there. I did remove the internal wastegate. It just fit better that way. It was in such a bad position. It was blocking the oil bung, like it would just go straight across because of where the arm is. So we'll probably throw a tack on this or inside on the door and keep it closed. And we're gonna have to remove this block off plate. And I'm gonna have to get a wastegate for this. Aside from that though, guys, we have a T for the oil pressure sensor. That's gonna go right here where the oil pressure sensor is. We're gonna put it in like this, put the pressure sensor on it, and we're gonna tap in for the feed for the top of the turbo. So we got our feed line right here and our drain line. We do have to cut this down to size, so we'll cut that down and add our AN fittings. Super dirty down here, but if you guys didn't know, this truck was turbo before, so I know for sure it's gonna work. We just have to see if this cap is not welded on, if that bung is still usable, and we'll probably rock with that for a little bit. Also, I need an oil pan gasket because it's just a mess down here. So now that we know we're gonna need a wastegate and we have to wait for that, let's get this oil pressure sensor off and install this T and at least prep it. We're also gonna uncap the, you can't see it from here, but we're gonna uncap that drain bung and make sure it's all ready to go. So guys, trouble every step of the way. My connector for the oil pressure sensor fell off, so I had to make a quick connection real fast. But the T is on, the adapter's in. Nothing's tight right now, it's just a mock-up. I have the feed line wrapping around and ready to go to the top of the turbo here. Also, I checked this drain bung cap and it spins freely, so hopefully we'll be able to reuse that. Gotta put an oil pan down here and catch any oil that spills out and fit up our AN lines. I just threw the turbo back on just to mock up this line and everything looks like it's pretty good. I kind of don't like that it sticks up a lot, but whatever, we'll work with that until we can figure out how to work a 90 on here. So feed is hooked up, we have to worry about the drain, and I have to order a wastegate, and we have to start thinking about a downpipe. But aside from that, we should be getting to the cold side or just the injectors and cleaning everything up on this side in the next video. Down here on the bottom now, let's fit up this AN fitting to this bung right here and get that calf out of here. See if any oil comes out of here. Hopefully not, because the truck's leaning backwards on the ramps. Yee, I was wrong. A little bit came out, not that bad. I mean, shit, that bung doesn't look any different from the one I'm using, so let's try and we'll see if we can reuse that. I do need to change this gasket out though. So sadly guys, that oil bung is not going to be used again. The welds on the outside kind of prevent the AN fitting from tightening up all the way. So luckily I have a spare oil pan that I can drill a hole in and put the brand new bung in, and we can get that all situated. Pretty much the mock-up for the feed line and the oil pressure sensor and stuff down there is all pretty much good to go. Fitment is looking nice. Although we keep running into problems, at least we're one step closer. So I think we're gonna call it right here, guys. We did get a lot of work done on the Tacoma. We ran into several issues, but we're tackling them one by one and we will get through it. By next episode, we need to finalize the feed line setup and all the fittings and make sure it's not gonna leak. As you guys know, we also need a oil pan and a new drain bung welded in just to get it ready for the turbo drain line. Still have to order a fuel pressure regulator and a wastegate to situate the turbo and finalize the hot side. But until then, and until the next episode, like the video if you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. Comment, let us know what you guys think of the video, and hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned with us. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at steady.rollin'Garage. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are excited for the turbo build, and we'll catch you next time. Steady Rolling Garage, we out. Yes, sir.